Hello my chums, happy festive holiday. I hope you are doing fine. You are enjoying your festive holiday with your loved ones, friends and family. Welcome back to the LIKA HOUSE channel. If you're new here, I create content on beauty, motherhood and motivation. So if this is your kind of content, kindly hit the subscribe button, follow the notification bell so that every time I upload new content, you get notified. Today, I just want us to have a talk, and as I do my Christmas kind of makeup. I hope you're going to recreate this look, have fun with it. If you cannot do it, worry not, it's just for fun. And on to the video. So I'll be creating a makeup look that is bold, Christmassy and fun. So this is not a look for everyone. So don't feel left out really if you cannot wear this kind of makeup. It's just Christmassy and very bold. The colors are really shouting. So if shouting is not like really your vibe, well, you can always just go subtle with the colors, but we are having fun. It's the holiday, so we go bold, we go colorful. And I just want us to talk about Christmas in the 90s and 2000s. I am a 90s baby, and I feel like Christmas has changed a lot over the years, and for me, I feel like it's not fun like it used to be. I don't know what you feel about that, but families were closer, much closer than now, and I'm just having a difficult time just learning this Christmas thing, and also trying to create a routine or a culture for my little family, so that even as the rest of the children come, Eva will add more children, they just find a routine that is there, and we follow it through until they get their own families, because again it's a bit difficult to just start telling people what to do when they are old enough with their families. But as long as they are below 18, well, it will be the routine for the family. So I just wanted to talk about that, like Christmas kitambo, how it used to be, how much fun it was, how affordable life was. Now life is just, I feel like life is just too much. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I just combed them, and I'm going to be filling them in. I like very bold eyebrows, so I'm not going to be filling in like the hairs this way. I will be drawing over my hairs and making good arcs. It's a bit difficult to do makeup while talking, especially the eyebrows. So I'm trying just to finish the shape, so that the shape doesn't look crooked. And then we can begin. Okay, drawing eyebrows is not easy at all. So, as I was saying, I remember my Christmas, like I will start with my parents during the holidays. Like the moment December has just arrived, it was Christmas season. Like the mood changes, even the weather changes. Like it was a bit cold. There was a lot of green. The vegetation was green. Everyone was just looking nice and inviting. And I remember my parents liked really shopping early in the year to save. So I remember my parents used to take us Christmas shopping, like to buy clothes, to buy shoes. Yani wewe already by first latest uko 10th uko na nguo ya Christmas unavaanga every day, you fit your shoes every day, you fit your dress, uone tu kama bado ina fit vizuri. You're so excited mpaka by the time you 25th that excitement ilishatoka because you've been wearing those clothes every single day. But because you are babies, you are still excited to wear our new clothes, our new shoes. So I knew it's mandatory, it is a must for us to have new clothes head to toe, even if it's socks, even if it's panty, everything was new, as if the old ones would have changed everything like anything, but new everything and new shoes. And ours, we call them before latest 10th of December. And then from then, after you bought our clothes, I remember we used to go home sasa, up country, whether ni lini, as long as it's mmenunua nguo yenu ya Christmas, sasa ni ocha. You go to see your grandparents, you go to see your cousins, your relatives that you haven't seen a whole year. So what was fun when you go ocha? Fruit season. What kind of fruit? Sugarcane? Okay, is sugarcane a fruit? I don't know. But we used to find sugarcane always. What else did we find? Some part of the plants had mapera, like maperas are guavas. We used also to find what do we call lugwards. We used to find also lugwards. What else? Actually, there are things that I don't even know how they are called in English. But in my language, which is Kamba, we used to call them mawia. So I don't know what mawia are. Even in Swahili, I don't know. But they are greenish and they have one big seed inside. And then they are really hard. It's like they are peaches, but I don't think they are really peaches, honestly. They look like peaches. Truth to the matter, they look like peaches, but they are green on the outside. So I don't know, because I find like peaches look yellowish, orangish. So these ones were green on the outside. So yeah, and then we could find small things like bananas, and I've seen like we even used to have orange kind of bananas on the inside. They are orange. So I don't know what those things are, but honestly, my grandfather, he had really planted a lot of fruits. We used to get even pomegranates, and right now I've been seeing them on the streets and supermarkets. One is like 250 bob, some even 300. I'm like, hiya, these things that we used to even like just beat them on the trees, they fall down, tunazidharau. Now these things are 200 bob one, and they're not even that huge. Ours used to be really huge. So it was all fun, like we go eat all those kind of fruits, visit our relatives. Ilikuwa like from ile time ulifika, it's just kwanza nyinyi ndo wale mmetoka Nairobi, so you're like the celebs of Ushago. Mnaenda cousin every day, is like going to a different cousin every single day. It was fun. I felt like life was just easy. What else was mandatory when you go to Christmas? Visiting our grandpa. Of course, grandpa from my mom's side, because Ushago kwetu, it's grandpa and it's grandparents from my father's side. So definitely them, we see them every day, as long as to go up country. Because us, I don't know if it's everyone, it's like in everyone's culture, but sisi tumejenga kama tumefuatana. Like my dad's siblings, wote first born, second born, third born, hivyo tukifuatana. So tunaonananga si wote, and you even see the grandparents. So now my mom's side is where they're a bit further. So we used to go and see our grandpa. Akisikia kwanza tumekuja, he would chinja akambuzi, because it's called katena. Katena is like a baby goat. So hako kadogo, because the grandchildren are coming. Tunapikiwa mbuzi kidogo, tunapewa chicken. We go with it at home, live chicken, unashikiwa chicken. Man, life was fun. Life was really fun. Yeah, and then all your other cousins from my mom's side, now they're like the siblings, babies. Pia wao wanakuja, wanashanga, hawa ni akina nani? They're looking all put together. kutoka Nairobi, so wanasikianga tu Nairobi. Like life was really fun and stupid in a way, like we were just stupid. Some small things were exciting us. The fact that, as you know, they were looking at us, tulikuwa tuna feel like we are the cool kids of Makueni. Yeah, so life was like that. After kutoka kwa grandpa, where tumerudi sasa kwa our official grandpa, like from my dad's side, and then life was just having fun, kwenda shamba, kwenda kwa river, just playing in the river. Of course, you're not being given hard work because wewe ni mtoto wa Nairobi. What else? Kukula nyama. There was nothing like sijui ati mnakula ugali. So it was all about meat, because ushago, meat is readily available. Kama ni shosho anawekanga hizo vitu, like kama ni, what do you call them, if it's the chicken are there. If it is goats, they rear goats. If it's sheep, they rear sheep. If it is a cow, so it's not like you're spending a lot of money going to buy a whole goat. So it was meat from 1st to 31st of December. So tumekula nyama, nakwambia, tumekula from date 1 to 31st. You're still eating meat. All your relatives are just coming to visit you guys, and it's like, mi sijui watu wa Nairobi na watu wa Ocha, yani kitambo, it was like you are like the way President Obama came, mpaka all the roads were cleared, hizo sasa. So yani mnaletewa free things, free meat, and it's free fruits, everything. Like everybody is just trying to prove their kindness to you, and that was just something else. So mmekula, mmepewa nyama, mmepewa kuku. It's meat. Especially kama mmejenga, at least you feel like you're home. But if you're sleeping in your, I don't know, your shosho's place, your cousin's place, usiku hiyo, like you're sleeping together, mnalala chini, kuna sijui, and it was just very different, very nice. It was fun. For me, I feel like Christmas was Christmas when I was a child. Now it's just adulting and life is just difficult. Shopping, unaenda shopping, hata the shopping that we used to do, honestly, for like 2,500. Hey, my dad is carrying, my mom is carrying, and we are also carrying, na bado hatujamaliza shopping. Sahi 2,500, even me mwenyewe ninabeba. Sometimes depending on even what you picked, you can even fit those things kwa handbag. So life is just getting harder and harder. And I just hope that there's a way we can maybe just create memories despite the days changing and the years changing, and Christmas becoming just another kind of Christmas, because families have grown apart, really. Like over time, people are just even doing life with strangers other than family members. There's a lot of hypocrisy, there's a lot of hatred, there's a lot of kuongeleana. So guys are just like, what, why even travel at home? And yet those guys don't even talk to me during the whole year. Tunakutana December kuringiana and just showing off. So yeah, so I'm doing my eyeshadow and I want to go with the very, very bright colors. So that's what I'll be doing. So like the rest of our cousins would maybe fika huko ma 20s. Then we are all excited. So some of them when you're in Nairobi, wengine maybe when you're in other parts of the world or the country, they come and vibes sasa zinaanza, like storytelling, how have you been, playing just like weird games, kuslide kwa matope, kukimbizana, just the little game. We didn't even have like bikes to ride, especially Ocha, but life was so fun. We could always just find something to do. So unapata like for example maybe tumeenda kwa rive ama tumeenda like firewood, fetch firewood, see water, we are telling stories, we are chasing each other, tunarudi, we are all cooking from one pot. Life was just fun. People are laughing, singing, making merry. Life was so sweet and everything just seemed carefree. And then tunalala pamoja tukipiga story, mtu baby mwenye ako na stima ama mwenye ako na stima na TV ndio tunalala kwake tukiona what do you call mataipondo, those Chinese videos and all that stuff. We have fun. We sleep so late. We are sleeping together almost in the same bed, in the same area. Yeah, the life was easy. Life looks like we will never grow. Ungetuambia tungewahi grow hata singeikubali. Yeah, and then what else? We were waiting for hizo functions. I think we call them end of year. Hata kama ni Christmas gathering, but it's like Christmas gathering where everyone who belongs to that specific family, like the grandfather's name, wote wanakuja, we chinja either mbuzis or a cow, depending on how big of course your family is. So the whole kuchinja process is fun. Kuchoma mnyama, just creating a bonfire the previous night, talking, laughing, making stories, making fun of one another. Like there seemed to be genuine love. And now even I don't know what happened, but they can't even looking at the people were then and now you wonder if it was still the same people that you used to have fun with. I know life has changed, I know people have grown, but I'm still wondering why the same closeness can never be there. I know it's a two-way traffic, but there seems to be a gap or just some awkwardness when people grow up. But when we are babies, we are just innocent, we are carefree, we all treat each other equally. Yeah, so that was just life in a country, having fun, feeding, overfeeding. I think the word is overfeeding, and eating, singing. I remember the like on Christmas Eve, that is 24th, how my mom and I and my siblings would sing Christmas carols from, I think we used to have a book. I don't want to call it a hymn book, but it looked like that hymn book. But now it used to have like those Christmas songs. We would sing and make merry and laugh. Nakumbuka kwanza hata in 98, almost 99, hatukuwa tumeweka, like we had not put the electricity. So we used to usher that light, the kalam, ile ya kuweka mafuta taa. And then we would sing through the night. We would hear other people also singing, and they would be shouting, or people would be maybe lighting the firewood to create like a bonfire. That is what would be giving us the light to see in a group. Tunakaa, tunaimba, tunapeana stories. Some people wanatupea stories za kuogopa, like those fearful kind of stories, like kuna wachawi and stuff like that. Unashindwa kwenda kulala peke yako. So it was fun. It was really fun. Christmas, I was looking forward to going to a country for Christmas, to meet my cousins, to eat fruits that I don't even eat in Nairobi. Because my parents awange kubaia my friend ati sijui apples ama sijui strawberries. Ungeenda ukule zile za msitu huko. But when you go to Ocha, unazipata tu growing kwa path, just like a path. it's like it was manna from heaven, because no one would have planted, no one had planted it, but those plants were growing and you could just go and eat them however you want. I feel like we still have some of the trees, even though most of them were cut, but yeah, ziko hapo zingine, they just give you the memories that one day kulikuwa yani na this kind of fruit that ungekula ukitaka. Saa hii even what they're experiencing ukame, there's a lot of changes happening. I feel like also the weather, the climate has totally been different apart from this Christmas. The other Christmas years, especially December, they've always been sunny, but this Christmas is really cold. It's also been rainy. Ni kama tu zile za kitambo, the way it used to be. It used to be like a lot of rain. So it's reminding me how life used to be during Christmas, like the Christmas of our times. Okay, so I'm trying to create like the Christmas colors, which are mostly green, red, gold, and silver. So today I'll be doing like one eye, it has a red, the other eye, it has a green. You can only do this kind of look, I think, probably if you're not really going to a very formal kind of event, like just having fun with your families. It's a very, very good way of being crazy in a nice way, especially if you're bold enough to wear this kind of looks. Ooh, it's getting into my eye. So nowadays, what I see people do have like vacations by themselves, like a family. They just go on a vacation, or just some of them just stay in the house, or take that day, go out. And I'm understanding life has changed. Of course, life has become different. Families are actually backstabbing one another. They are squeezy. Strangers help even you better than your family. So I'm getting those. So if you have like an opportunity, or if you still feel your family is intact, you enjoy each other's company, you guys visit each other often, you should be very glad, because very rare. This is becoming very, very rare as the days goes by, and I'm feeling itafika point in time where even families don't even see eye to eye. Honestly, families and siblings, this goes both ways, families and siblings, because I feel like when siblings grow up, things change, and I don't know what changes. I don't understand. I have siblings. Like my brother is, I have an older brother, he's never in the country, so really I can't start saying that it has changed, because if he was here, probably I would be able to tell, because I think we've only had either one Christmas since he's gone, and that is like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, 4 or 5 years. So I don't remember very well, and that's the same time also I got married. So honestly, I also went to another family, so I can't really be able to tell that my siblings changed, because they're not there, and I also left home. So I don't feel that impact much, but I actually do, because rarely do I see my parents now during Christmas, and yeah, I feel like I want to see them much more, because sometimes, not sometimes, but we go on my husband's side during Christmas. It's been like a routine, so I feel like we should maybe we can like switch it up sometimes, or get together like both of them. I wish there was a point in time where we can get both the parents together, instead of just one side and one side, because Christmas is all about that, and that's what I'm going to do in the future. Like, always have a plan for both parents to be there, both sides of the families to be there, because it creates more memories, and also it brings more connection towards the families. And yeah, you still get to have your parents, the other partner also gets to have their parents, and it becomes more fun. Yeah, and the siblings too, if it's possible, and also if they are willing, because remember, most of the siblings also, again, they also have the side of their partner. but parents are very key, and for me, family is everything. I would put family before money. I would put family before my business. So yeah, I feel I want to create a tradition because we are losing some of these traditions which are very, very important, especially those who have kids. Kids need to see like a routine. They need to see something that normally happens in these families that they look forward also for Christmas. Like they know during Christmas, show and show they come. Yeah, something of that sort, rather than just it being one-sided or doing it, not doing it. I don't know whether you get my point. Like I just want the closeness of both parents, to experience the closeness of both parents, and even my children to experience both their grandparents in the same place. Well, it's coming through. The look is coming through. Whew. And I hope you're also doing this. If you can do it with me as I do it, I think that would make things much better, much easier. Now I want to put on my lashes. It's a crazy look, but for me it's a look that I would go with. I'm very bold with makeup, so this is actually even a look I can attend like a Christmas, what do you want to call it? I was invited for Christmas party by a friend. This is a look I would go with. It's bold, it's different. Yeah, exactly, that's it. It's different, and I really like being different. Yeah, I know my husband will be like, wow, unaenda hivyo, because he doesn't understand why two eyes look different. Yeah, but it's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. What's the name? Okay. It's Christmas. So let's now put on our lashes. But before I put on the lash, I just want to rub the colors using my finger just one more time, so that I don't pour on the lashes. Do you guys do you have a routine for Christmas? I know, like, do you still follow some of those routines that you used to do when you're little, or even you guys, you grew up and things changed, now you're doing Christmas a different way? Maybe even stopped doing Christmas, like you stopped loving Christmas, because some people, things change for them and they start hating that. And if you're one of them, I'm really sorry. And I just pray that you will one day come back to loving Christmas, because Christmas is very important. It's the birth of our Savior, Lord Jesus Christ. And you should celebrate his life, because he came to this earth, and for that reason we are here, we are alive and kicking. Because Adam and Eve messed us big time. Big time. Okay, so now these are my lashes. They're very bold, very thick, but as I said, it's Christmas. I'm going to be putting glue onto my lashes, and then as it dries up, I apply mascara to my natural lashes. So what kind of Christmas would I, if money was not a problem, or if money was a non-factor, because of course money one day will not be my problem. I rebuke that, and I receive more abundance when it comes to money. So what kind of Christmas would I enjoy? I would say Christmas with my family anytime, and my family means my parents majorly, and if possible, because people also are busy, they have their own lives, if possible I would also love Christmas together with my siblings. So it's like a whole household thing. They can come with their families. For those who have families, they can come with their loved ones, like a girlfriend, fiance, it doesn't matter. But if I could be given, just granted one wish, it will be always, for me, Christmas is with my family, and of course my, as in, when I say family, is both parents from both sides, and then my siblings together with their spouses or their loved ones. So I like hosting a lot, so I could host them in my house, or we could just go out somewhere. I don't like vacations during December. I find like everyone is doing it, we are crowded, it's just too much. And don't tell me sijui kuna Masai Mara, sijui kuna I don't know where, those places that are a bit expensive, so they are so low. But it's all about, even on the roads, everything is just, everyone is moving around, so there's so much traffic, so much going on. So I like doing my vacations in those months that are really off peak. So maybe just a house, Christmas in someone's house, we host, we cook, we have fun, we talk, we laugh, yeah, and make merry as we wait for the new year. And cut a cake. Cake is something that I really love, so cut a cake and things like that, and watch a movie, make desserts, like just those simple things, but really fun. And everyone is just there in the house, and you can see your family and your friends. That is Christmas for me. So you can tell me what kind of Christmas you want, and then yeah, with time, then now those vacations can come on later months. In the vacation, of course, now you can take with your little family. Parents are back home, they are resting, your siblings have gone to their different places. Yeah, then you can take your vacation as a family. Giving gifts, I forgot that. I think we didn't do that when I was growing up, like giving gifts during Christmas. That is a culture that I really want to take. And when I say gifts, like giving those you love gifts, so your parents, your siblings, so you know that is like a lot of investment. Yeah, but that is something I would really enjoy doing, knowing how much I value family. So yeah, I would really like enjoy having a Christmas tree, like wrapping gifts. Yeah, and then you're just that day you come and exchange gifts, yeah, to your loved ones. You guys have fun, yeah, and stuff like that. So I'm doing my foundation as I'm still waiting for my lashes to clear. However you are doing you're doing your Christmas though, you shouldn't feel any kind of guilt. As long as you're enjoying, as long as you're authentic, as long as you're being yourself, I feel like you should enjoy your Christmas however you deem fit, for you, for your family, and for your pocket. So not all of us can afford to travel, not all of us can afford to bring in our parents. Sometimes life has changed, like I said so many times. So if you're in that point, definitely, then don't feel the need to be like really stressed over it, because again, who said we can only have our loved ones during Christmas? There are so many other days, so many other holidays. Yeah, you can make that arrangement during other times. It doesn't have to be Christmas only. This look is, I actually love it very, very much. It's my first time trying this look. I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, this can be a very good Christmas makeup creation. So let me try it and see it. So I'm also doing it for the first time. I hope I didn't butcher and I'm not embarrassing the other. Yes, so my lashes are dry. I hope so. I hope so. So I'll be holding a mirror. Okay. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed doing this Christmassy festive look with me, and I wish you a very, very happy festive holiday, and I look forward to seeing you in 2022. Until then, have fun. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this look I hope you enjoyed doing this look with me. This is the final look. It looks so nice. I'm so impressed. I didn't know it would like be this much, but I hope that you had fun doing this with me, and I wish you a happy festive holiday, and thank you so much for being with me. Until next time, looking forward to seeing you in 2022. Have fun, guys.